Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of A Katie Lynn Creation. These are going to be one of those mini-series that a lot of YouTubers are doing. Currently, I'm not sure about what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be once a week, every week or so, and it's going to sort of be a different card every week. So, I'm not sure what to call it yet. I'm going to figure it out and put it in the YouTube title, but for now, this is just the card that I'm going to make today. So I've taken this sheet of cardstock and I cut it down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, a standard size card, or standard A2 size card, sorry. And this is just the basic gray cardstock. I also scored it at 4 1/4. So it's just basic gray cardstock from Recollections. And I'm going to be taking these stamps. So this is the Hello Darling stamp. I'm not actually sure where this is from. I'll put it in my blog, which will be in the description box below, as well as this one. I'm not 100% sure what this is called either. I know that this is from Michaels and it's in one of their Friends collections, but not sure of the name. So I'm going to be using this sentiment here that says friend out of this one, and then this sentiment here that says hello. And basically what I'm going to do is let me line this up on my crafts mat here. Going to take my stamping block and what I'm going to do is just stamp hello, hello, hello all the way down the card, and then take my friend sentiment and put it somewhere in the middle, also with a flower that I made. So the colors I'm going to be using is Versacolor. This is number 12. It's called Marigold. And Versacolor number 11, which is called Canary. And also this turquoisey green color. I'm not sure where this is from either. I've had this for years and years and years. But this is going to be for the friend. And that noise that you hear outside, that's one of my neighbors doing something. So we'll just try to ignore that. So I'm not going to fold the card over yet. I just scored it, but I'm not going to fold it. So I'm going to be using this section here to stamp all my hellos. So I'm going to start with my, let's see. I'm going to start with my canary and just ink up my stamp here. Okay, and we're just going to stamp hello, just like that. So I'm going to do a couple of those in a row. So there's one. Two. And then let's do one more. 3. Okay, now let's clean off my stamp here. And then let's move over to the Marigold and do the same thing. And I'm probably going to have to stop after this one to leave enough space for my friend. So I'm just going to take out my friend sentiment and just lay it there. So I have an idea of where it's going to be so I don't stamp there. Take the, what is this one? Marigold again. Just like that. And it actually picked up the friend sentiment too, but that's okay. Alright, so that's all that I can fit onto there. Let's just clean my stamp off. Okay, and now let's move over to the friend. So I'm going to do the same thing, line it up on my crafts mat, get it nice and straight. And I've actually never used this stamp before, so it's probably going to need a lot of ink to make sure that it... I keep on dropping this ink pad. Okay. going to wipe off the extra on my block here just so it doesn't get on the card where it's such a small space. I just want to be extra careful. So I'm going to come in, line this up, and push down. And there we go. So that's it for all the sentiments. Now the next thing we're going to do is move all this stuff just aside for now. I'll give them a better cleaning after this tutorial, but just move them out of the way. So now what I'm going to do is, I don't actually need my card for right now anymore. I'll just set this over here to dry. I'm going to bring in this shoe box, and this is my shimmer spray box where I do all my shimmer spritzing. And I've taken a punch. I forget which punch this is exactly, but it's just a 2, 4, 6 petal flower punch. And I run this underwater and then scrunched it all up, took my heat gun, dried them, and then added some shimmer spritz to them so they would have some shimmeriness to them. And now what I'm going to do is take my paper, or my pointy tool pad, and pierce one hole in these flowers so that I can add an embellishment to them, which would be a brad in this case. So just line it up where I want it. Take my pointy tool, go in the center, and poke that down. Pulling it up. Okay, now I'm going to come over here to my brads. You're probably going to see me in the screen here. I'm just going to use a simple purple little brad. These are the Recollections, just little brads here. And I'm just going to poke this through. And then line it up here, okay? Bring my card back in, and this flower is just going to sit, let's see, where do I want this to go? Right there. So I'm going to take some dimensional adhesives here. Just let me... Okay, I'm going to take some dimensionals. Peel the backing off. Line this back up again so you can still read everything. And push that down. Okay, so there's the card for today. Actually, what I'm going to do is just pop on up and grab my corner rounder here and just round the edges, all 4 edges of this card. Okay, so there we go. There's the card this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, this is going to be part of a series I'm going to be doing. Not 100% sure what I'm going to call it yet, but as soon as I figure it out, it'll be on my blog, it'll be on the title of this YouTube channel, and from now on, this will be sort of the mini-series that I'll be doing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the description box below, or go onto my blog and send me a quick email. I love to get emails from you guys. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And check out my blog. Thanks so much and have a great day.